In this video, I'll show you how to set up ChordKits for Maschine. So the first thing you do is after you purchase your product, you download it. If it still shows as a zip file, just double click on it, whether you're on Windows or PC, and that'll allow you to unzip the file. After you've unzipped it, you'll see the folder structure like this. Then in Maschine, you're going to click on this down arrow, go to File, go to Preferences, then go to Library, then User, and then Add. Now here is where we select the folder. Then you select Choose, Rescan, allow it to rescan, and then hit Close. After it's done, you'll see all the presets on the left-hand side. After you scroll through, if you want to load your preset from your Maschine hardware, just tap on the Load button on the right, and it'll load it in as a group. You can also double-click on the app. You can also click and drag and move it to the right and create new groups that way. If you want to create another group on Maschine, you just go to the next group. In this case, we're going to group C, and then I can just scroll through and hit load for the next one. The pads will play then. Make sure that you have fixed velocity on. This was designed to work best with fixed velocity on. And the chords go from top to bottom, so you can play them from left to right or however you want. Each pad and corresponding color fits with itself. If you want the sound to stop, you can hold Shift and mute. Same goes for auditioning. Shift and mute. The main thing that we use the scribble strip here for is the perform function. So if you tap on the perform knob, make sure it's on. Go back to pad mode. Make sure you're always in pad mode. It's performing a filter effect as you sweep your finger across. Now, if you want to change this effect in the plugin mode here, tap on plugin button, then go to group, and then you'll see you've got a perform effects option here, and the first option is set to filter. You've got some other built-in effects that Maschine provides, like flanger, burst echo, reverb, tremolo, stutter. So I can go to burst echo, for example. And then there's some other effects here as well. If you want to change the pitch and play this in a different key, make sure you're in the sound mode, not the group. So we're going to go back to the sound. And now we're going to hit select and then all. Select all the pads highlight, right? Here's select none, that deselects everything. So select all, and then make sure you're in plugin mode. You can tap this multiple times, and there will be an option here to change the pitch. If you don't see it like I don't, it says polyphony 1, just check these arrows here. We're going to hit the right arrow. You can see the right arrow is the only one that's lit up. Left doesn't go anywhere. So right, we move to the right once, and we'll see the tune there. Now, we still have select all set. So if I tune this up or down, all the pads will change. And then now that we've done it once, we could hit select. You can see all is still selected because they're all still highlighted. If I go to none, none, we'll dim the pads once again. But the cool thing about this is you don't have to change the pitch setting then. You could just change the knob whenever you want to change the pitch. Come up with something totally different.